Today our topic is why Stoicism is the ultimate survival philosophy. Life is full of challenges, and sometimes it feels like the world is against us. We face problems at work, in relationships, with health, and even within ourselves. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, lost, or even broken. But what if there was a way to not just survive these challenges, but to thrive through them? This is where Stoicism comes in. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that teaches us how to live a good life, no matter what happens around us. It's not about avoiding pain or running from problems. It's about facing life head-on with courage, calmness, and clarity. Stoicism is not just a philosophy, it's a tool for survival, and here is why. First, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we can't. This is one of the most powerful ideas in Stoic philosophy. Think about it. So much of our stress and anxiety comes from trying to control things that are outside of our power. We worry about what other people think of us. We get upset when things don't go as planned, and we waste energy on problems we can't solve. But Stoicism reminds us that the only thing we truly control is ourselves, our thoughts, our actions, and our reactions. Everything else, like the weather, other people's opinions, or even the past, is beyond our control. When we accept this, we free ourselves from unnecessary stress. We stop wasting time on things we can't change and focus on what we can do to make our lives better. This mindset is crucial for survival because it helps us stay calm and focused, even in the worst situations. Second, Stoicism teaches us to see obstacles as opportunities. Life is full of challenges, but Stoics believe that every challenge is a chance to grow stronger and wiser. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This means that even the hardest moments in life can be valuable if we use them to learn and improve. For example, if you lose your job, it's easy to feel defeated. But a Stoic would see this as an opportunity to find a better job, learn new skills, or even start a new career. If you face a health problem, it's a chance to appreciate your body more and take better care of yourself. By reframing challenges in this way, Stoicism helps us turn setbacks into stepping stones. This is a key survival skill because it allows us to keep moving forward, no matter how difficult life gets. Third, Stoicism teaches us to prepare for the worst while hoping for the best. This is called Premeditatio Malorum, or the premeditation of evils. The idea is to imagine the worst-case scenario and think about how you would handle it. For example, if you're worried about losing your job, imagine what you would do if it actually happened. How would you pay your bills? How would you find a new job? By preparing for the worst, you reduce your fear of it. You realize that even if the worst happens, you can survive it. This doesn't mean you should expect bad things to happen all the time. It just means you're ready for anything. This mindset is incredibly useful for survival because it helps you stay calm and rational in a crisis. You don't panic when things go wrong because you've already thought about how to handle them. Fourth, Stoicism teaches us to value inner strength over external success. In today's world, we often measure our worth by external things, money, fame, possessions, or social media likes. But Stoics believe that true happiness comes from within. It comes from being virtuous, which means being wise, courageous, just, and disciplined. These are qualities that no one can take away from you, no matter what happens in your life. If you lose your job, your money, or your reputation, you can still be a good person. You can still act with integrity and kindness. This inner strength is what allows Stoics to stay strong in the face of adversity. It's a reminder that no matter how bad things get, you still have control over your character. This is a powerful survival tool because it helps you maintain your self-respect and dignity, even in the hardest times. Fifth, Stoicism teaches us to accept the impermanence of life. Nothing lasts forever, not our possessions, our relationships, or even our own lives. The Stoics remind us that everything is temporary, and this can be both a sad and a freeing idea. It's sad because it means we will lose things we love, but it's freeing because it helps us appreciate what we have while we have it. When we accept that life is short and uncertain, we stop taking things for granted. We cherish our time with loved ones. We enjoy the simple pleasures of life, and we focus on what truly matters. This mindset is essential for survival because it helps us stay grounded and grateful, even in difficult times. Finally, Stoicism teaches us to live in harmony with nature. This doesn't just mean taking care of the environment, it means understanding our place in the world and accepting the natural order of things. We are part of something much bigger than ourselves, and we can't control everything that happens. But we can choose how we respond to life's ups and downs. We can choose to be kind, to be brave, and to do our best, no matter what. This is the essence of Stoicism. To live a life of virtue, no matter what challenges come our way. In conclusion, Stoicism is the ultimate survival philosophy because it gives us the tools to face life's challenges with courage, calmness, and clarity. It teaches us to focus on what we can control, to see obstacles as opportunities, to prepare for the worst, to value inner strength, to accept impermanence, and to live in harmony with nature. These principles are not just theoretical, they are practical tools that can help us navigate the ups and downs of life. Whether you're facing a personal crisis, a global pandemic, or just the everyday stresses of life, Stoicism can help you not just survive, but thrive. It reminds us that no matter what happens, we have the power to choose how we respond. And that is the key to a good life. So, the next time life throws a challenge your way, remember the wisdom of the Stoics. Face it with courage, learn from it, and keep moving forward. This is the Stoic way, and it is the ultimate survival philosophy.